Right, so here we have the SKMEI. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I think that's 1032 men's watch. This one came in a padded envelope. It's not a box. So let me just empty these out. I've already opened this and used it, or at least tried to use it. I will go through the watch and the issues that I encountered. So it came wrapped in there. Here's the watch itself. With this one we have some little thank you note there and instructions. We also have a watch bracelet link removal kit with it. I'm not even sure what these, I think these just hold the watch up, like if you're going to change some links, you slide that into there. I think that's how it works, but I have no idea. And this one will hold that side. I really don't know.
Okay, so I laughed quite hard when I realised this, but the little rubber things turn out to be cable organisers. So you can run cables, I guess you stick it to a wall or something, and you can run your cables down and clip them into the rubber little holes. Now I don't understand why a watch manufacturer would supply cable or organisers or cable tidies with a watch, but there you go. That's what they did. I guess it's kind of handy, but I really don't see the connection. But anyway, that's what they are. And there's me, I was using it to hold the watch in place when I was trying to change the links. But never mind.
This is the pin remover from the thing, which I'll start with this. It was really thin and weak. I think it came out of that side. You can see there, it was really thin. Bit of metal, little rod stuck out there, which was you can't see it. It snapped off basically. Very easily. As soon as you put pressure on it, it kept bending, and after about 3 times of bending, it just snapped off. So that was useless. Really cheap and nasty. These seem good, decent quality, whatever they are. They're nice, like nice rubber. You see they bend there, and there's a padded foam at the bottom. I'm not sure if this is a sticker if I took it off, but I'm not gonna, so I'm not interested. I have bought a tool since then to remove links, which I'll do a review on separately. So I don't know how to pronounce this. Is that an M or an SM? SKMEI. No idea. SKMEI. It's all Chinese otherwise. So the watch itself is big. It's quite hefty. Oh, I did measure this. It is 156 grams. So a little lighter than the black Navi Force watch I had, but it doesn't feel it. It feels heavier. I don't know why. It just does. So this is the watch anyway. It's nice. Nice looking watch. Let me peel this off. I put that back on because I'm sending this watch back, and I will tell you why in a sec. Not to say this is a bad watch, just that this one is faulty. But the watch itself, you see the face there is nice. It's got a nice blue gleam to it. As the light hits it, it looks quite effective, and has 2 screens on it, which I like. It has the date on the top, which I like. The Navi Force one, which I love, it was missing that. The date was not on the main screen. You had to hold a button down to get the date, which I didn't like. But this one has the date on the front screen, which I am happy about. It has the analog watch, of course, and it has the digital time at the bottom. The top button here is a light. I don't know if you can see. Let me try going under the desk. Oops, I hit my microphone off. There you go. You can see it lights up quite well. Let me just fix my mic. I'll be right back with you. Okay. So, what was I saying? Yeah, the light works well. Bottom one here is to change the mode. You can see there it's now a stopwatch. Top button starts it off. Bottom button over here will be a lap timer, so it's still going in the background, but you've stopped it there. If you press it again, it'll go back to the current time or whatever. Press there to stop, press down here to reset. Nice and easy, pretty straightforward. Press it again and it goes back. Press it twice. What's it called? I can't think of the word. Not simultaneously. Consecutively, is it? I forget the word. Anyway, it goes to the alarm, which you can set by, I think, pressing the top button. Nope, that turns the alarm on and off, and the chime on and off, if you can see there. So now the alarm and chime is on, none of them are on. Alarm is on, chime is off, chime is on, alarm is off, or both on, both off. So bottom button, there you go. So now you can set the time, so we can set the alarm to be whatever we want it to be. Is this 24 hour? Nope, because the PM little symbol comes up there, so there you go. I'm going to put it for 9 PM. Don't know why, just decided that on the fly. So, and you can go back. So that's the 3 modes. There isn't, oh, that's now, because I pressed it 3 times, it is, you can see under the thing there's flashing, so I can now set the time, which I don't want to do because it is right. So I'll knock that off. So there you go, and that is it. And obviously you got the turny dial here to set the analog time. And that is where the problem is with this watch. The second hand, when it gets to around 10:2, I thought it was getting stuck on the hand, the minute hand, but as you can see right now, it's not. What's happening is around 10:2, it's getting stuck just for a couple of seconds, if that. It may be, you know, I say stuck for a second. Obviously, it sticks everywhere for a second. But it may be, you know, a little bit more than a second, which of course throws the time out. Let's just see now if it stops. Nope, didn't do it. Well, it has been doing it. I set this time to be right last week, and it has actually lost 20. What's it now? 20 past 8 now, and it's just gone 20 past 9 on here, which is 23 hours. I've been watching it, excuse the pun, and it is lost 23 hours over the last week and a half, something like that. Week and a half I've had it. So that's obviously no good. And yes, I know it's got a digital one which does keep the time. That's not the point. You want the analog one to be right as well, and you don't want it to be losing seconds every minute or every few minutes even. You want it to be accurate, and it just isn't. Whether this is a dud, you know, it's got a fault. Could be if I get it changed, it'll be, you know, another one would be great. Let's see if it stops here. Nope, never does it when you want to demonstrate, does it? So it might be that I get it switched and it'd be fine, but to be honest, no, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to send it back. So anyway, that's the watch. You know, I don't want you to be put off buying one. Yes, the tool for changing the links is rubbish, and this one does seem to be stopping every, you know, so often for a few seconds, but it doesn't mean that yours is going to be. Otherwise, build quality is fine. It's quite thick. I think that's 16mm. I will measure that and put it on screen now, and I'm not sure what it's quite a large face on this. I think it's the largest one I've got. So I'll measure that as well and put it on the screen. So it looks from the side, you'd think this front dial turns, but it doesn't, just so you know. But otherwise it looks quite nice. It's quite large though, so I will, like I said, I will measure it. Some people like large watches. I'm not too keen, but yeah, so that is about it really. The clasp seems to be okay. I haven't really played around with it because, as you can see, I haven't even taken off the plastic, because immediately after opening it I was just about to start taking out links, but obviously that broke, and then I noticed that the second hand was sticking, so I didn't bother doing anything to it. I thought I'd just keep an eye on it over the next, you know, couple of days or whatever, to see how much time it lost, and it has lost 23 hours. So that is bad for a watch. It's not fit for purpose, so there you go. That's could just be a faulty item, but so don't get that let that put you off if you like it. Otherwise, it's a really nice watch. So I just wanted to show you in a video. I'm not sure about the waterproof. What is this one? Water resistant 380M, which I think is 30 meters roughly, or 36, something like that. So but I don't know if it's any good for showering because the heat, steam gets in there, so it might be a bit different for that. But take a look at the description and see if it's right for you. So anyway, I thought I'd show you that real quick. So that is that watch. I don't know how to pronounce it. And I'll see you again.
Okay, so it has stopped. So I thought I'd quickly grab the camera and put it on just to show you there. I was right, I wasn't lying at all. So it has stopped there at 5.2, as you can see. I thought it was around 10.2, but it seems to be 5.2. And I can't get it going. So I don't know. Before, when it did it, when I've seen it do it a couple of times, tapping it seems to get it going, but not today. Sometimes I guess it just goes by itself when it wants to, because a lot of times it must have stopped when I haven't been watching it. Obviously, to lose 23 hours, I literally haven't watched it for the whole week and a half non-stop, so it seems to stop and start when it feels like it. If I pull this out, perhaps it'll get it going again. That hasn't done it. Okay. Okay, oh, there it goes. It's alive. It's alive.